Hi there, it's Mary from stampingmary.stampinup.net. Thanks for joining me again today. Today's day 2 of 5 days of North Pole delivery videos. Today I'm using the die that comes in this suite, the very large die, this one here, that makes the cute little treat box. Now I've made it in cardstock and I've also made it in a designer series paper. Either one works. Just depends what look you're going for. So this is one that I made using the cardstock. This is just petal pink cardstock, and it's just a little bit sturdier, obviously. And I cased these design out of the catalogue actually. And then the one that we're going to make today is out of the designer series paper, which is in this suite, the North Pole delivery suite. This is the little one of the little cutouts from the designer series paper. So this is the paper here. Okay, so there it has 2 sheets that you can, with all the designs you can punch out, and that's one of them. And the design that I copied, let me just see, where did I get it from? Where did I see it? If it fits, might be over the page. Where did I get it from? It's in the catalogue that I saw, and I just thought, well, it's just such a cute. There it is, right there, actually, that one on the front page. Just using a different designer series paper, and that's the one I stamped just on the petal pink paper with a real weird stamp there. So you don't need too much designer series paper, about just over 5 by 5, I think, cuts it out. So this is the designer series paper we're going to use, and this is the die. Let me grab the die. All right, and it's on one edge, it has, where is it? It has these 3 little notches. So just bring it up a little bit closer. They're just there. And that is where you put one of these items, which will cut, which will make this little opening here, or tab if you like. And when you're running this through your die cutting machine, you have to have that in place. So I'm going to use the one with the star. There's also the heart and then the circle as well. So when it goes onto your designer series paper, I'm just going on an angle like that, and this will click in just like that. So it just tips in there. Does that make sense? I hope it does. I'm just going to run it through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine now. So there it is, run through. I put a little piece of washi tape just to hold that in place. And that's what it comes out like. Whoops. It didn't cut all the way through. Let me just... Alright. So again, your little a placeholder, I suppose you could call it, goes in there, and then you run it through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine with that in place. Quite an ingenious little idea, really. I'm going to make a whole bunch of these as advent calendars because I've got a lot of, I'm going to make them in designer series paper. I think they'll be great. So all I'm doing is I'm folding now on all of those score lines. Well, it's a little bit hard to see using the designer series paper, but I did choose quite a busy piece of paper. That one. And that one. You really do need to give them a good fold and burnish, otherwise it just won't go together that easily. I'll get more. Yes, I think I did. So you can see there are 4 little tabs on each side. You're going to fold each one of those and fold them in. So what I have found the easiest to do is to use Tombow. Just a little bit. And then what you're going to do is bring those up. Because it's just paper, it won't take much to hold. Up into here. You do need to make sure that you get your edges completely square. Otherwise it won't look as good. I think it's really cute in the paper. This one hasn't gone together. Make sure I got that one right. That looks good. Now, I'll open this one up. Well, just give that one a minute to dry. This is the one I made. This is the one we're making. You see it's got the little star to open. I've actually got a little treat in here. So I've got a little dairy milk bar, but it'll fit 2 in there actually. Don't know what happened to the other one. It may have gotten eaten. I'm actually going to pop it in here. It'll actually make it a bit easy to close it up with something in there. So fold these in and then pop up your little star. And then closes just like that, she says. Very easy. Okay. And folds over. Yeah, so with something inside there, it's a little bit easier to see it closed. Alright, here's our cute little puppy from the die, a die cut from the Designer Series paper. And I think I just put him on with a little bit of Tombow. I might just pop that directly on here. It's just going to be on the side. Just like that. So it's not going to affect the opening of the box. And then white baker's twine for a bow. Because why not? Blue dot. So yeah, I'm definitely going to make these as an advent calendar displayed somehow. I'm not sure how I'm going to display them, but I will. I'll figure it out. Where am I put my bow? I might just put it there. So yeah, you can make it in cardstock or Designer Series paper. If you're making it in 12 by 12 Designer Series paper, you'll get 4 out of 1, which is good value. And there you go. There it is. Cute little box. Cute, cute, cute. Some of the other designs I've seen in the Stampin' Up catalogue, they have flipped them over and put the embellishments on that flat bit there, which is also, I think, a great idea. Did I say the Stampin' Up calendar? I mean the Stampin' Up catalogue. So there you have it. Cute little treat box using the treat die in the North Pole delivery suite of products. I have put a link to in the description bar below. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me, stampingmary@gmail.com. Thank you so much and have a really good day.